Senator, we have two moms from Pennsylvania. Those are our last
Hello.
two questions on the stage here. If we have time, we'll go to the online questions with Kimberly. But we have Stephanie Carr from Pennsylvania.
Caitlin Carr.
Caitlin Carr, not Stephanie.
Okay.
Sorry, Caitlin.
There's a lot of people. First of all, Senator, I just want to say thank you for you and your family for the sacrifice you're making to make America great again. I appreciate it, and so does my family. As an OBGYN nurse, my coworkers and I are experiencing an overwhelming number of illegal immigrant pregnant mothers seeking and receiving free care. Between the volume of patients and the language barrier, insured Americans are not getting the quality care they pay for and deserve. How would a Trump-Vance presidency address this escalating problem?
Wow. Well, first of all, not that this is necessarily the most important issue today, but I think it was a very important issue a few years ago, is maybe our nurses would be less overwhelmed if we didn't have a federal government that was firing people for not taking the COVID shot a few years ago. And whatever your views, I think it was smart to let individual nurses and moms and dads make these decisions, not try to force a one-size-fits-all approach from the federal government. And ma'am, unfortunately, the answer to your question is, if you've got 25 million, 20 million, whatever the number is of illegal aliens in your country, we're compassionate people. We're not going to let people just expire on the streets, nor should we. So the compassionate thing for our own citizens, but I also believe for illegal aliens too, is to stop the open border and stop people coming into this country in the first place. There's no way to solve the problem without re-implementing some strong border policies. And, you know, if you look in the state of Pennsylvania, I believe the last time that I checked, but, you know, I'm sure the media fact checkers will double check my information here, but the average hospital emergency room wait time in the state of Pennsylvania is around 3 hours, right? So you go to the emergency room and you're not getting the care that you need because we diverted so many resources from caring for people who ought to be here to focus on people who have no right to be here. We have to recognize that there are sometimes trade-offs, and the compassionate thing is not to open your border and allow Mexican drug cartels to sex traffic little kids into our communities. The compassionate thing for our own citizens, and I think for everybody else, is to secure the border and focus on some basic common sense law enforcement. That's what we have to do. Thank you.